You should know my name. I should not have to tell you my name. This is going to be a short live. I do not have time for this. That is a fact, Jack. My name is Stuttering John. I am world famous. 30 shows. 30 failing shows go on and talk about me. The Duke. The man. The one. What do they do it? They're jealous. Jealous of success. What can we say about success? I'm more successful than any of them. Why do they do it? They have no content without me. They are nothing without me. I am the Duke. They don't have any show without me. They don't have any network. And we're talking about people like Shuli, the shitware. We're talking about you, Kevin Brennan. We're talking about the Potato, even though Potato's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's just misguided. Talk about the frog and the potato, and they come up with all these cutesy names, but they talk about me. They have done that. They talk about the Duke. Why do they do it? They're jealous. Jealous. I had a great career. I did everything I set out to do. I was on that Howard Stern show. I was the announcer for the Tonight Show. What about them? What about their careers? What are they doing? What have they done? What have they done lately? Nothing. But pick on the Duke. Why? Because they think they can? Because it's what's in fashion? How can I accept this in this country? I don't accept it. Hope everyone's having a great day. I am world famous Stuttering John. Thank you. It's an honor and a privilege for you guys to be here in the chat with the world famous Stuttering John. 30 shows. 30 failing shows going on to talk about me, the Duke. How was that right? How was that fair? Ooh. We're on the streets. It's pretty warm over here. We're in Buffalo. Okay. Got the fact check. It's a fact backed up by documents, folks. That's a fact. Hope everyone's having a great day. We're watching the traffic here. You're with the world famous Stuttering John. We're here for the people. Do you think the shitware goes on and goes on the streets? He doesn't leave his studio. What about Brennan? You think Brennan leaves his studio? They have the nerve to talk about me. How could they do that? Let's talk about my background. I did the best I could in school. I did not get straight A's. That was not the objective. I could have if I wanted to. As everyone should know, I graduated with a Regents degree. I graduated with honors. I went to New York University. I graduated with a gold star. That is a fact, Jack. Do you think the shitware has a gold star? You think Brennan graduated? I think we know the answer to that, folks. Why do they bother me? Why do they talk about me? If I do a show, they will come on right after and do another show about me. How is that fair? In America, how is that fair in this country? You're free to do what you want in this country. But we should try to be respectful of people. We should try to be responsible. How is that right? After everything Shuli did, the shitwayer, the dues payer, with his producer, he knew about that producer. He went to school with him. They were best buds. How could he not know? Why did he hide it? What he did was wrong. Don't bring my name up in that. I don't know that producer. My people are top notch. They have to pass my loyalty tests. They don't do any crimes. So anyways, after New York University, folks, I hit the streets. Look for a job. Hit the pavement. Called Howard Stern every day. Begged for a job. Got an unpaid internship. I worked hard. Answered phones. I worked those phones better than anyone. Made that show what it is today. They wouldn't have that Sirius XM contract if it wasn't for me. I made that show what it was. How could they say bad things about me? Worked hard for Howard Stern. Worked hard. It's underappreciated. Underappreciated and comically underpaid. $20,000. That's all Howard could pay me for my shining star. Thank you for parentology. I appreciate that. I deserve more. I demanded more. Did a couple gigs. And Jay Leno's producer seen me and things started happening. Had the interview. Went on a couple interviews in California. I had to prove I didn't have a stutter. I overcame it. Jay Leno, he's a good guy to this day. He didn't pick on me. Gave me a job making $500,000. Kept with me. Stuck with me my whole contract. I was on that show till the end of the show. They couldn't do that show without me. I am Stuttering John. World famous. That's right, parentology. Howard doesn't know a good thing when he has it. Howard doesn't even know how to spell talent. Hey, Massive Bids, how you doing? Thanks for being here. I am Stuttering John. I am world famous. I am the man. I am the one. I am the legend. How could these people question me? Why would they do it? Skola! Wish I had my Bud Light, folks. It's pretty good beer. They don't have the right to question me in this country. But they do. They make fun of me. They make fun of the Duke. Why would they do that? How could they feel good at night? How could they fall asleep at night after they question the Duke? What they're doing is wrong. What they're doing is wrong. What they're saying is wrong. I do not accept it. It's always the people that are guilty of crimes. That's right, I agree with parentology. They are animals. After what the shitwayer did, he's going to question me? How can he question me? Bedabbler, it's great to have you. Thanks for being here. I am the world famous Stuttering John. I am the one. I am the myth. I am the legend. Anyone that questions that is F-rated. That means fake, failure, flunky, floozy, failure. I don't believe anything they say. You don't believe anything they say. I don't believe it. You don't believe it. I don't see it. You don't see it. Be a hit, me a did. I'm the number one Duke. I shall go on any show to prove it. But they talk about me. They talk about my mother. 87 years old. How could they call her at 3 o'clock in the morning? It's wrong. It is wrong. Why would they do that? Jealousy. They never got on that late night show. I was the one. I was the man. It's illegal. It's illegal. For Shuli to question me After what his producer was caught doing? They were childhood friends. They went to grade school together. They did figure painting together. They went camping together. How could he not know what his best friend did? Brennan knew. How could Brennan not know? They're hiding things. They're not respecting the Duke. How could they not respect the Duke in this country? How is this fair? It's not fair. What they're doing is wrong. It is wrong in this country with this Constitution. A lot of great people in the chat. I appreciate you guys being here. It's an honor and a privilege. My mother made me a good lunch. And you don't think the Shitler's mother would make him a lunch because he's not a good son. Do you think Kevin Brennan's a good son? I don't think so. I do not believe so. I am the man. I am the chosen one. Nobody else can get on the Howard Stern show. No one else can get on that late night show. If anyone knows how to use a Roku, can you send me an email at chadclearwater08@gmail.com. Thank you. I don't know if I can get TV on that or what. That's a fact. That's a fact, Jack. Let's get back to talking about 30 shows. 30 shows going on making fun of the Duke. They never had a career. They're riding on my coattails. Using my name to get places in life. How could they do that? How could they feel good about themselves? In this country, with this Constitution. It is wrong. It is wrong. What they're doing is wrong. I agree with Peter. If you can't find a good pizza named the Duke, America's fallen. It's because of my haters America's fallen. The shitware, what does he know about pizza? He can't make a pizza. Kevin Brennan likes to stay in his studio and make fun of me. How could he do that? They're jealous. Jealous of my car. Brennan doesn't drive a Mercedes. The shitware takes the bus to work. What they're doing is wrong. I do not accept it. You guys don't accept it. I don't believe it. You guys don't believe it. How can they question the Duke? Why would they do that to me? You can't believe anything they say. It's not fair. Pick on me, whatever. I could take care of myself. But you call an 87-year-old mother at 3 in the morning? You send me packages all day. I can't get any sleep. You take my couch. They worship me. 30 channels worship me. That's how famous I am. It has to stop. It must stop. Appreciate everyone being here in the chat. You're the good people. You are the good people. We do fun things like this almost every day. You think Kevin Brennan hits the streets? We go to waterfalls. You think Shuli goes to a waterfalls for his fans? He can't even in the studio. It's not fair. It's not right. Appreciate everyone in the chat. What they're doing is wrong. Making fun of me, making fun of my family, making fun of my kids, saying I'm not a good father, it's bad enough. It's bad enough. It's bad enough that Howard Stern, which he shouldn't have been judging anyone, but he showed me, Howard said I shouldn't even have kids. He said I wouldn't be a good father. How could he say that to me? I could use a drink right now, parentology. How could he do that to me? Howard said it wasn't funny. If that wasn't enough, Howard said the only people that like you, the only reason people like you is because you stutter. Well, guess what, Howard? I rose up. I overcame it. I don't stutter anymore. I made it to Tonight Show. You were jealous. You wanted to be the big star. You wanted to be the big man. You wanted to solve all the cases. You are what is wrong with America. That's right. You don't know how to treat people. You don't know how to respect people. That is why we all leave. That's a fact check. Nobody questions the Duke. How could they do that? Why would they do that? Why would you question the most famous person in the world? Lawsuits, frivolous lawsuits. Not only do they want to mock me, but they want to sue me. I'll sue them right back. And we're talking about you, Vinny the lawyer. You will drop the lawsuit or you will suffer the consequences. Anyone that crosses the Duke, you will learn. Your life will change. We're not going to let it happen. It's not going to happen. We're talking about bad people. 30 shows going on. 30 shows going on. That's right, parentology. They mock what they do not know. They don't understand it. I've got the brains. I've got the money. I've got the talent. Whoa. Between the 30 shows, they don't have as much talent as I have combined. They don't drive a Mercedes. They take the bus to work. Kevin Brennan can't be bothered to leave his studio. Shuli doesn't have a good relationship with his wife. That's a fact check. I will expose it. That is my job. That's what I do. It's part of being the Duke. It's a hard job. Somebody has to do it. They failed. Forget them not having a college education. Forget that. They failed second grade. They couldn't even color inside the lines. They failed. Why would they pick on me? Because I graduated with a gold star, with honors. My 6th grade teacher gave me an A. She knew who I was. I am world famous. They want to mock me. They want to do that. They think the Constitution will protect them. They went too far. They went too far. I don't know if it might be against the law to sit on that hydrant. I don't want to break any rules. I don't break the rules like the shitware or Kevin Brennan. Those guys, and we have jails for people like that. They knew. And I don't think we've seen the worst of them yet. We haven't seen the worst of them. That's the problem in this country with this Constitution. How could they do it? Covering up crimes. Covering up. They can't be a decent person for 24 hours. They can't be a decent person for 1 hour. That's all I ask, for 1 hour. Don't break the rules. Come to work on time. Dress appropriately. They can't do it. Bunch of bottom-feeding bums. Defective reptiles. Why would they question me? Because they have no show. Their content is drying up. Everything I do turns to gold. I was in that Howard Stern movie. I have a pension from the Writers Guild. You think the shitware? You think the shitware has a pension? You think Kevin Brennan has a real job? You think they're good to their mothers? I don't think so. We don't even have to ask those questions. We know the answers. I think we know what they are good for. Good for nothing. These are facts. And we're going to talk facts here. You know, we're free to do what we want in America, but we should try to be responsible because there are limits. There are limits. How could they question the Duke? What do they have to gain? Why would they do it? I think we know. I think we know. Facts. You're right, Parentology. These are facts. And they're backed up by documents. I'm world famous. I have a target on my back because of my success. That's something Shuley and Brennan don't have to worry about because they're not successful. They don't have good shows. They have nothing. They are nothing. What they're doing is wrong. What they are saying is wrong. Why do they say these things? What gives them the right? I will be leaving this Devilverse again because I'm not getting the respect that I demand. That's a fact check. Don't make fun of me. I do have a heart. I'm the man. I've done everything I've set out to do. Why can't I retire? I can't let them win. I won't let them win. These are facts. These are the facts. Respect. I agree with Parentology. They need to respect me. They need to respect my authority. How can they do this to a man? I'm a good role model. I'm a good seed. This is my last stream. They will miss me. Their shows will be dying. They will have to sell their houses. Their wives will divorce them. Howdy, Drunken Donuts. How you doing? Thanks for being here. Appreciate everyone being here. You're right, parents. They have no souls. They don't know what's good for them. I know what's good for them. I will be teaching them some tips. I'll be giving them tips. They don't know how to read or write. We're going down, all the way down to their level. We're talking about second grade math, 2 plus 2. ABCs, they don't know their ABCs. I don't think they're ready for dictation yet. They will have to take notes, even if it's in crayon. They can't write emails. They don't even know how to press send. They don't even know what the internet is. They can't even use a YouTube channel. They have to have producers. And don't get me started on producers, because they knew. Julie knew. He knew. He knew about that guy. He was his best friend. I've proven that. They like to pick on me. Showing AI tapes. Kate Meany. How is that right? How is that fair? In America. They're playing by their own rules again. Trying to make stuff up on the fly. It is not going to work. It is not going to happen. It is not going to save them. They're in a court of law, because you can't lie in court. You're not allowed to lie, Julie. That'll be the first time you haven't lied. What about you, Brennan? You think you can go an hour in court without lying? I doubt it. How could they say things about me that aren't true? How could they sleep at night? They talk about my mother. Calling her every hour at 3 o'clock in the morning. It has to stop. It must stop. This is insane. Hope everyone's having a great day. Okay. This is insane. What they're doing is wrong. How could you treat the Duke like this? I appreciate everyone's support. Without your support, I don't know. I probably wouldn't be on the air right now. Would not be on the air. That is a fact. I think we're going to do a stream later this week. You guys could help me hook up my Roku, if that is okay. I don't even know what the Roku can do. I don't know if it's magic. Is the Roku magic? Can I watch the King of Queens on it? Can I watch the Wheel of Fortune? Can I watch the Price is Right? Can I watch the Brady Bunch? Thank you, Parentology. It's an honor and privilege for you to be here, and everyone. It's an honor and privilege to me. Appreciate it. Hey, howdy, Keith. So I'll be at work. Send me an email or a text. I'm just on, well, I did the other show, the Joey C's, that went really great. I was on Joey C's show this morning. Everyone should watch that if you have the time. If you have the time, watch Joey C. It's a great show. I answered a lot of questions on there. That's a fact check. That is a fact check. Thank you, parents. It means a lot. See, someone respects the Duke. Someone respects the man. How could Shuli not respect me? How could Brennan not respect me? Because they're jealous. They know how far I came. They know how hard I had to work. They mocked me. They mocked my grades. How could they post my high school grades? How could they do that? And why? What do they have to gain? They were laughing at me. Laughing at success. Went way further than them. Never broke. I never broke a law in my life. I never got a DWI. Why would they say that? Why would they say I'm not a good father? I got the Father of the Year award 7 years in a row. Went to every Little League game, every dance. I was there for them. I was a good father. I bought my daughter a car. How could they question me? And why? Jealous. Jealousy. They're not good parents. They're not good husbands. How can they be good? How can they be good parents if they're not good husbands? It starts in the home. These are facts. Thank you, Parentology. I just took my son to the fair last week. You think Shuli or Brennan took his son to the fair? Why are they saying this? Bought my son a PS5 for his birthday. You think the shitware bought his son or daughter a PS5? I doubt it. This is what we're dealing with. Total lack of respect for the law. Total lack of respect for the Duke. It's not right. It's not fair. I have feelings. It was okay. And I guess Howard felt back in the 90s, it was okay to hurt my feelings. He thought that was okay. It is not okay. He told me I wasn't worthy to be a father. He said I was not a good guy. He said I wasn't funny. He said there's nothing funny about me. Thank you, Parentology. I got him back. Went to the Jay Leno Tonight Show. I got paid well. Bought a nice house. I have properties. Stocks. Bonds. Annuities. A diversified portfolio. Do you think the shitware has a diversified portfolio? Do you think Kevin Brennan has a diversified portfolio? I don't think so. No one's going to believe that. No one believes it. Why do they listen? Clicks and views. Clicks and views. They have a whole team of people watching me. Taking my couch! How could they do that? How can they feel good about that? It's not right. It is not fair. I don't accept it. There's nothing you can believe about Kevin Brennan. There's nothing you can believe about the Shuli Network. It's built on a pyramid of lies. It's just wrong. I agree, Parentology. What they're doing is wrong. Anyone that watches the Shuli Network, I feel sorry. I pity you. Anyone that watches Shuli or Kevin Brennan is just there to mock them. They're like cartoon characters. Well, my name, Drunken Donuts, is Stuttering John. I am world famous. Not getting the respect that I demand. And that is a fact, Jack. Nobody questions the Duke. You will learn. Your life will change. Fact. I deal with facts. Oh. I think we will be leaving. I have proven my point. I want to thank everyone for being here, including but not limited to Parentology, Massive Bids, Parentology, Bedabbler, Keith, Josh Me, B14, Cinderella, Keith, Peter Anderson, Craig, Drunken Donuts, Keith again. Thanks for being here, everyone. It's an honor and a privilege. Don't forget to respect the Duke. Thanks. I hope everyone has a great day. Talk to you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye now. Ooh.